Hey guys, Greg here with Planet Green Zen, and thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Now today's video is on Success for Life quote number 4. And if you've never been to this channel, what I tend to do here is just inspire the world in 5 main areas of life. And those areas are mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially. Because me personally, I believe that if we all had a holistic balance of each one of those areas, we would live in world peace, be able to travel wherever we want. We would eliminate hunger, poverty, war, famine, disease, and have more wealth, health, abundance, happiness, and abundant together, and just be able to go wherever we want, enjoy all the foods and cultures and experiences that the world has to offer, all the hidden treasures on land and air and sea, and we would just evolve as one human unit together. So if you guys believe in a similar message, like these videos, comment below, let me know your feedback, share them, and then last but not least, subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's get started. So today's quote is from John Wooden. You guys may know John Wooden. He says, "Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do." And that's something that many people struggle with. Again, that's why there's 95% of people over here and 5% over here. 95% of the people who are kind of stuck in their drifters, and they kind of let their mind, they're stuck in a mental prison, and they can't get out. So again, don't let what you can't do interfere with what you can do. So think about all the things you can do versus what you cannot. Can you think of the positives versus the negatives? Instead of saying I don't have enough money, just like if you guys remember my prior videos, typically if you speak to a wealthy person, they all kind of say the same things where, if you're quote unquote broke or poor, you kind of have a limited mindset saying, well, I don't have enough money, I can't afford this, and you just leave it at that and move on. But a wealthy mindset, even if you are in a poor environment, but you have a wealthy mindset and you will naturally migrate over here, instead of saying I don't have enough money, you say, well, how can I obtain that extra whatever, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 that I need to be able to get this or pay these bills in full? Just start asking those questions, because once you do, again, it will open up your mind to be able to attract the answers needed. Don't worry about the what or the how, just know that you're going to do something, and the what and how will come to you naturally. So that's what I think that quote means by John Wooden. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Because we are all very powerful beings, I believe, on this earth. And again, we have, if you look at the cosmos, if we are, we're made of stardust. They call us star people. We have fragments in us. And if stars and planets in space are so powerful and they let off all this magnetic energy and pulsars and quasars and all that, if we could just learn to tap into a small portion of that energy that was given to us, I believe, by God and the universe, then if we learn to just tap into it, manifest, we can manifest whatever we want. That's why some people, when they really learn how to control that, they can get wealthy, seems like overnight, they get healthy, they're happy, they look younger, vibrant, more energy, because they think about what they can do versus what they cannot do. So if you guys are let's say you need to go on a trip and maybe a tire blows out. Well, I can't make it now. Think about, well, how can I make it? And then you start to think about the options, and some of the options may be, hey, I have AAA, or hey, I have a spare tire in my trunk. Get the spare tire out, put it on the car, and then now you can continue your trip until you replace that tire. Again, it's very similar, so I want you guys to get into that mindset. And I do have some resources for you guys to actually help with that. So if you click in the description below, it's going to enter your email address. You get access to some discounts and a couple of videos that will just start the journey. They're very powerful. Go ahead and watch those videos and let me know what you think, because when you hear what I'm saying and what all these other people are saying, the messages are the same. Successful people typically have the same words because they've been through there. Once they awaken and they unplug from the matrix, it's like the message is very loud and clear, and you want to wake as many other people up as possible, just because when you're awake and you see someone else that's not awake, you can totally spot it like night and day. It's like, wow, this person is a drifter, they're a zombie in prison in their own mind. You just want to help them out. But like I said, you can lead a water to a horse, can't force them to drink it. You can show someone a door, but you can't force them to walk through it. So purpose is to show the person a door, show the person where the water is, and give them enough education and influence to encourage them to walk through and to drink it out of the water well, or walk through that door that would change their lives forever. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about that. And again, this is me, Greg with Planet Green Zen. You guys have a great day.